Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I will cover a little bit about my education background. I have studied in Gokak. It's a taluka place of Belgaum of Karnataka. I have studied in Kannada medium right from first standard till 10th standard. Then we shifted to Belgaum. I studied in Belgaum GSS college from in first and second PU, and my engineering was done in Kopte Institute of Technology in Belgaum itself. I didn't want to move out of Belgaum. I wanted to stay with my parents that time. And after that, I started doing job in Bangalore, and I am in IT, of course. Today, I thought I'll discuss with my education because I wanted to share my experience with Kannada medium school and how I coped up when I transferred from Kannada to English medium, that is in first PUC when I took up science. Many of my friends are very eager to know, when I say Kannada medium, does that mean that all your subjects will be taught in Kannada? Yes, all the subjects except English, of course. Kannada was my first language and English was my second. Third would be Hindi. And all other subjects like science, maths, and SS, that is social science, all three will be taught in Kannada, like pure Kannada. So it's like bookish Kannada. So you have to learn in Kannada. There won't be one word also in English, and you have to take a test also in Kannada. So you can imagine how I was brought up, how much Kannada is in my blood, right? It's like I am a Kannada Pandit, you can say. You can imagine when I entered first PUC, how much drastic change would have come in my life. I knew the basic words in English, but I didn't know maths or science how to interpret that in English. So I had to learn from scratch. It was a very difficult times. I still remember I had cried and I had told my mother like, why did I go to Kannada medium school? And why have you put me in science in the first PUC? I used to love maths and science, and when I moved to first PUC and in English medium, I was not understanding. I didn't know how to even write an answer for a question. I was not understanding the question, so how can I even answer? Right? That is how my position was. So, but then my my elder sister was also from Kannada medium, and somehow she had coped up and she was in engineering that time already. So, my mother told me that no, you just don't think so much about it. Start putting effort from your side. You like maths, right? You start with that. Try to understand, and then it'll be fine. So, I started putting a lot of effort. But I used to see my friends who have devoured so many books already after 10th standard. They used to go to tuition classes already, so they knew maths and science and everything, and they were able to write so many good words. And so, I mean, they used to score well, obviously. But then I didn't give up, of course. I started learning. So that is when I realized that whatever medium you have learned does not matter. English is must. You have to learn to survive. Even when interviews come for a job interview, I mean, you have to speak in English. So everywhere you go, you need English. So I thought, okay, let me be, like, I just made up my mind. I was very clear with my goal. I wanted to learn English. So, first thing I started doing was I started mingling with people who know good English. So, they were from big cities like from Belgaum, or who might have been transferred from a different place like Hubli, Dharwad, and all. They knew, most of them were from English medium, anyways. So, I started mingling with them. So some of the friends who were from Kannada medium just like me, they used to feel like I was abandoning them and trying to make friends with English medium people. But it was not like that. I wanted to learn more and at least be little bit better. So I anyways went ahead and I started mingling with English medium friends, and that was very advantageous for me. I started scoring well, and I had put a lot of effort also to understand. Even after coming home, I used to sit for more hours, like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I used to sit, and then I used to study more in English and then try to understand every word. So that's how I improved my English. That was one thing. Second thing is I started reading a lot of books in English, which was not possible till 10th standard because I was in Gokak, where English was not much used and we were not exposed to such English friends also. So I started doing that from first PU. There were a lot of English good books, good story books. My mother also started pushing me. She encouraged me to learn in English. So I did that. And that's how I started improving my English. It was okay. I was not able to converse well. So that one thing was holding me back even when I'm speaking with other strangers who know English, right? I was feeling I will be judged. But then somehow after that I scored well in second PU, and then I went to engineering. As I said, I studied in Gupta Institute of Technology. That was one of the best engineering college at that time. Now I don't know. So I had taken electronics and communication, and when I in first and second semester, it's common. It's like whichever branch you are from does not matter. You will be in the same semester, like first and second semester. You will be mixed with other students as well. That's where I met some more friends who were inspiring, who used to encourage me to learn English. If I used to pronounce something wrong, they used to tell me, okay, no, this is not how it is pronounced. You have to pronounce it in this way. So I'm really very much grateful to those friends. I don't want to take the names, but yeah, they know. So in that way, I started improving my English, and a little bit slang will be there. That Kannada influence is always there in my language when I'm now talking also. I have a very good vocabulary, but whenever I am talking in front of others or in public or in front of camera, I become little bit blank. Like which word should I use? Which word is the best? Because I have so many choices, but my brain does not think what to take, and it takes something which comes simply in my mind, and then I just say it out. So that is something I am trying to improve. That is why I said in my first video that I want to improve my communication. Definitely after a lot of videos, lot of practice, definitely it will improve, and that is why I'm trying to do this video as well. If you are anything like me, you have come from your vernacular medium, don't give up, don't quit. You just keep going. You have come so far. At one day when you become best, you will be proud of yourself. That is why we are doing this self-improvement journey, isn't it? I'll see you in the next video with more inspiration which is required for you as well as me. Until then, bye-bye.